Greetings and gratitude to all light forms and life workers who have found this live recording of psychic and intuitive services. I'm your host, Eulinus. Welcome to the Saturday night party. Very grateful to see you all here. Please share to your friends so we can get as many people in the party. So, friend, ask your question. Choose 1 through 8. Secret deck number 9 is an option as well. Yes, type your question. Hello. Hope things are going good for you all. Okay, deck 9, shuffle 9 times. Thank you everyone for showing up. So what is P's current feelings towards you? What does he think about your relationship at the time? Oh, okay. So I don't know if you are aware, there's a chance that the person P is heavily involved with aliens, whether or not they know it. I got the humane alien. So this is somebody who loves creating, loves making, loves thinking and turning that into reality in a very powerful way. But other people label them as strained relationship, working on being with you and loving you in the most powerful way. They want to show you that you are the master of wealth, that you are the creator of your reality. And if you believe that you are creating solar abundance, then that will come forth. So they feel very deeply connected to you, and he thinks that this relationship is going to grow to wealth, to abundance, to prosperity. Because you both have the same thoughts, the same ideas to make things happen. This is the humane alien. Know that you have an alien aspect, or you wouldn't be watching this very unique alien video. And they love you more than this one blue planet. We have identifiable flying/floating objects. These are different means to find realities, to go to different planes. And the one thing that they all have in common is they're all powered by love. They're all powered by excitement, by joy, by heart-centered connectivity. So find your vessel, find your way to travel, and connect to your cosmic magic and theirs. Know that your relationship will be loving, will be successful, and will be prosperous. I hope that gives you clarity. Thank you. Stephanie, thank you for showing up. Because the reason why they're not connecting with you now is they're afraid of being misunderstood, of misconstrued, of you being terrified of their passion. They don't want to come on with all of their energies because they're afraid of how you will react. Know that continue to love yourself, love the cosmos, and love the mysteries. The more and more you will do that, you will pull and bring them back into your energy. Sue Jones says deck number 3. Okay, and Sue Jones would like a general reading here. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Please share to other individuals that you think would enjoy this content. Yes, you can. Very powerful Empress. Okay, for Sue Jones, one off the top, one from the middle, one from the bottom. Okay. So the top will be past, the middle will be present, and the last card will be the future. So in the past, you used to do a lot of studying. You used to learn a lot of information, Sue Jones. But over time, you have began to do more of the gambling instead of the knowing. The idea is the person who studies all the horses will most likely win at the races, but those who trust their intuition, they will win sometimes and lose other times. Know that, Sue Jones, you are the powerful master of your reality. Everything that has happened to make you the most powerful person. Know that there is no issues, there's no problems, there's nothing ever going wrong, because you're realizing now that you are becoming the most magical version of yourself. The more you can master your thoughts, the more you can think positive, know that you are positive, and bring that to the world, the more happy and joyous life will become for you. Know you already have everything you need to be happy and successful right in front of you. Express the gratitude for your one of a kind connections, for your unique way of being. And know in the future you will have to leave behind those negative thought processes, those thoughts that do not serve you, that you can't do it, that you're tired, you're too old, you're not beautiful enough. All of these are false. Take the empowering thoughts, take the thoughts that give you strength, give you power, and hold on to them. And it's very important to set boundaries, to set restrictions, to not hurt yourself to help other people. You are the one who should be coming first. Give yourself those powerful thoughts and make the universe bow to your infinite cosmic magic. Thank you, everybody. If you're on the list, please post your questions. Choose 1 through 8. Okay, 1, 2. Thank you, Pretty Tara, for joining. And thank you for bringing your energy here. It is very deeply appreciated. I am 4 cards away from finishing deck number 9. It is not completed, uh, but it is good enough to be used. I would like to share this with you, Tara. This is Mama Tara, the Earth Goddess, the powerful force of creativity that exists anywhere in the known universe. But on this planet, it is the connectivity of infinite creative source, from the cosmic down to the earthly and back again. So thank you for joining, Pretty Tara. This is Mama Tara. Okay. I just wanted to share that here. Then I'll answer the question. May you know what the connection with M, where the connection with M is going. Please tell if I should think to move one, since I'm not sure about his intentions. Okay. So it's all about attitude, right? So if they constantly give you negative attitude and they're pushing you away and they're not positive, they're just constantly dark, constantly negative, they refuse to ask for help. They refuse to be aware of their karma, and they're not constantly thinking about how their karma affects other people, then you should probably move on. Just know that this is a very difficult question. So work with your teams, ask for help, know that the angels and the cosmos loves and supports you for all that you do. Know that all of the kindness that you have given will always be given back. It seems like this person is not willing to do this on, and if they do change, they do become a different person down the line. Be open to that, but always deeply with your angels and your guides to remind you of this, friend. I hope that gives you clarity. Yes, but you are. So keep doing the effort, keep doing the work, and surround yourself with people who are also doing the work. So twinkle twinkle, ask your question here. And yes, so the third-eyed lion can see beyond the cards. Samuel the human uh, generally sees the cards and then sees the aura around the card. When we work together, like now, it is more so I look at the card, I see the first image that comes forth, and so this is kind of the third dimensional. Then I see the aura, the energy field, so that's the fourth dimensional. Then I tap into the cosmic, to the infinite. So if I was giving this reading to somebody who is not from Earth, doesn't understand our Earth symbols, how would I explain these cosmic concepts to them? And that's the level I generally operate on these videos. So it's both looking through, around, and all of the card is the best way to describe it. And Mia, does S love you? Deck number 3, shuffle 9 times. Again, Stephanie, this is really appreciated here with the questions and the list. Four. Hope things are going well with your mother. She's a very, very powerful energy source in the cosmos. And hopefully she will end up in the Green City. I see that happening very powerfully. Okay. Does S love you? No. Why? Because they believe that they cannot love themselves. They believe that they're broken, they're not able to love, that they're not able to experience love, that love is not for them because they're poor, they don't have enough money, they don't have enough power to be loved, to hold love. The problem is their thoughts create their reality. So they're thinking all these terrible negative things about themselves. They really are thinking this energy of I'm not good enough, I can't be loved, I can't be with anybody, I don't make enough money, I don't do this, I don't do that. And because they keep thinking these negative thoughts, they're not able to love anybody because they're so closed up. But know that they do care about you and they do have love for you, but they are not able to tap into it because they're blocked with their thoughts. They think that they can't love, they think they can't be in love, but something inside them that they can't explain is telling them to be with you. It's telling them that you are connected to them. So they do care about you, and it could become love, but they're in this negative thought stream that is dequalifying them from any close connection with anyone else. I hope that gives you clarity, friend. Everybody on the list, if you show back up, please ask your question 1 through 8. So, slay your existence. Please post question 1 through 8 here. I'm going to grab some water. Thank you, everybody, for posting those questions. Choose a deck 1 through 8. Okay, thank you, everybody. Okay, Babita, which marriage is good for me? Love or arranged marriage? Single, still unmarried? Choose deck number 1. Oh, we're the same age, friend. I'm also 1993. Seven shuffles. Okay, so this is both options are going to be equal for you. So understand that it's going to be your choice to be happy no matter which outcome. So it's your turn now, Babita. So you're up now. I got your reading here. So if you go with arranged marriage, you will be very wealthy and you will have a lot of wealth, but you also have a lot of rules, restrictions, responsibilities, tasks that you have to do. You won't be very happy all the time. No, you can't always be happy all the time. But if you do go with the arranged marriage, it's going to be a kind of negative flow. You're going to not really be be in the positive way of creation. It's going to really be like a forced stagnant energy that is not beneficial to you. But understand that if you do choose love, you will always have happiness. You will know that you chose to go out on your own to find that right person to be with and attract the perfect energy that is meant for you. So, when will you meet the hubby? If you choose love, you will most likely meet them in the summertime, during the hottest part of the year, wherever you are at geographically located. They are a person who holds a lot of defensive energies, but they are a very passionate fire person. They are very quick with their actions. They're most likely a traveler, and their career is to inspire other people. So I hope that can give you some clarity. So I do suggest you go for love and know that arranged marriages are always an option. It is going to be your choice to be happy to be with someone that you don't choose, or to be happy in your own life. Yes, so the heartbreak shows us what we don't want. If we never had heartbreak, we would never know what we don't want. Like my buddy Goofy right here. Don't be afraid to be yourself. Don't be afraid to be a person that's unlike anyone else. That's part of your gift. Just be goofy, be silly, be you, and that's who you are meant to be. So thank you. I hope that gives you some clarity. Yes, you don't have to search. Just know that, think about it in your mind, what type of person you want to attract into your life. Think about what type of marriage you want to have. And the more that you can think these things, the more you can experience them emotionally, the more that they will be forced to happen. Okay, slay your existence. Random deck, number of shuffles. Okay, so then random deck, I'm going to roll a 9-sided dice in my mind. Okay, deck number 5. Okay. Is the next relationship a soulmate or a twin flame connection? When will it happen? Yes. Okay. Babetta, please send me an email if you would like. I can give you more information. Babetta, please send me an email if you would like. I can give you more information about this um, arranged versus love issue that you were having. I would probably have to pull a few more cards to really get a very detailed reading for you, but know that you are the creator being of your life. You can always choose to let other people create it for you. It's always going to be your choice to be happy or not. Happiness is always a choice. So slay your existence. When I see you meeting this person, is most likely going to be during the New Year's time. Um, I do see them. I do see them as a partner, as a cosmic partner. They are not in peace. They have a lot of chaos and conflict. It seems like you might as well. So understand that peace is always just a matter of belief. If you believe you are at peace, you believe all is peaceful, even in the midst of chaos, you will be able to harness that energy, harness that peace, and bring it into your reality. This person is very skilled with harnessing their energies. They probably do art, music, dance, cooking, and they know how to harness this raw passion inside them and create it outward. You will know the moment you meet them that they have a very powerful level of self worth. They very deeply value themselves and they value others as a one of a kind individuals. They do not think everyone has to be the same. They see the value of each individual person. I do see them coming into your life around the New Year's. It seems like you already have a mutual friend with them, and you just have to connect to that mutual friend, knowing that love is with you, that you can be love, and that you deserve a healthy and special love, but you have to do the work to maintain that. I hope that can give you some clarity there, friend. Okay. Greetings. I'm doing pretty well today. Goofy's doing good. Okay, Parit Raj, I got your question here from deck number 6. Should you send should you send video messages to Jay in this month? If yes, on which date? So, good choice of deck here. The one that would give me the most date I could ever use here. Yes, it is Snow White. Thank you, beautiful princess, to wake from your slumber, to join us here with your beautiful nature powers. Okay, so yes, you should send video messages. The date, um, the date I see is probably the 20 28th of this month is the date that comes up. Would be a really good day for that. Understand that you have to see things differently than you ever had before. You have to take a shaman initiation. Basically, either with drugs or without drugs, whatever you prefer, find a way to go inside to see how you see things, to find a new way to view, to find a new energy. Understand that start making these video messages for other people besides Jay now. Make some for your family, make some for your friends, so you can know how to make it, know how to do it in the best possible way. So on the 28th, when you do send one to Jay, you're doing it in the most powerful way. Don't let other people clip your wings. Don't let other people tell you you shouldn't love this person. You shouldn't love yourself. Know that you have to love yourself first before Jay can love you. So just create things now. Do the energy of making these video messages now. And even if you don't send them until later, just work on this energy now and allow it to grow inside you. So when it comes time for you to express it, it will already be formed. I do see the 28th of this month being a very powerful day for video messages. So I hope that gives you clarity, Parid Raj. Okay, KSE. What does T think about you? Deck number 3. Stop when the angels say so. Thank you, everybody, for showing up. I see we got quite a few people here. If you got any friends or family or strangers who you think this content will resonate with, please share it. If you would like a reading, please ask your question, choose a deck, and how many shuffles. I can choose a deck for you. I can also choose the shuffles for you. Okay, so KSE. This person thinks that you are a incredibly hardworking, powerful thinker, a person who knows how to master their thoughts for their reality. They think that you think a lot and use your thoughts in a very powerful way, but they know that you leave behind what no longer serves you, and you have boundaries and self-respect that many people do not have. But this may not be true, but they think that you are focused on doing your passion, your work, that you're not open to love, that you're not in a state for a relationship. Know that this doesn't have to be true. This is just what they think. Know that you can love making money, but also love other people too. Find a joy, find a passion, and I do recommend that you have this conversation. So let the T know how you think about them. Whether or not they answer it, can get a lot off of your chest by giving them your answer to this question. Would really help this relationship. I do hope that gives you clarity, friend. You are such a very powerful person. Never forget your strength and know the world wants you to be successful and happy. Okay. I'm going to stand up a few times here. Okay. To the powerful Empress in the room, your question is, what are the current feelings of MC towards you? What does MC feel towards you currently? Okay, for the Empress. So MC's current feelings towards you. Okay. So they do care deeply about you. This could be considered love, but to them, they feel that the amount of love, the amount of power that you have is being prevented by you being a little too cosmic cancer, a little too rough, a little too unique, a little too different from everyone else. And they think you have to match them, but you don't. This is probably them thinking that you're just a little too cancer, a little coming off a little cruel, crabby, but you are the ruler. You are the power of your reality, and they don't know how to deal with this Cancer energy, but they do love you. They see you as the Kisume, the fire fox, the powerful nine-tailed magic entity of flame, of passion, of love, of excitement, of joy. They see this in you, but they feel like you're not tapping into it. They know that you are these things, but they don't think that you're really stepping into your powerful ice magic, because you are the flame and you are the ice. They think that the limiting beliefs, the negative connotations that come forth are preventing them from really experiencing you. So what you can do, friend, is just have a dialogue with them. So ask them this question. So tell MC what your current feelings towards MC is, and be open to receiving theirs. They don't have to give it to you. They probably won't. But know that their feelings is you are a very beautiful, powerful, magical person who does not fully believe that is true. So they want to be with you, they want to be around you, but they think your Cancer energy is preventing you from being the most magic you can be. How can you overcome this is your question. Is become the firebird. Be the one-of-a-kind, legendary power of flame shooting through the sky. Know that this will bring wealth, this will bring excitement. Know that the light you have in yourself will echo out through the universe, through the infinite. So you can change this by creating art, by doing more things that you love, that you are passionate about, that bring excitement to you. The more and more you do these things, you will change how they think about you as just a common Cancer, to them thinking about you as a flaming power source of infinite light. Parit Raj, hello. I think I did give you that reading. Let me go back and check. Yes, I gave you a reading. You can go back and check. Your answer is the 28th of this month would be a good day to send video. Work on making those videos now and think about what you want to say. Write a script. Do the work now. So on the 28th would be a very good day for that. Yes, thank you to the Empress. I also would like to give a shout out to the Hierophant. If any more uh, of the Trumps want to show up, if any other forces of the tarot archetypes would like to make their presence known, you are greatly appreciated here, as well as everyone who finds this message. You are loved, friend. Thank you for showing up. Christine Rose. I'm doing quite well. There's a lot of flames and fire in this area where the human body is located. This is why the video is taking place inside. Praying for all the people globally. Okay. Does LG, the Cancer male, care about your mental health / well-being / feelings? You feel like he does not. You are a Sagittarius female. Any deck, stop whenever. Okay, so because of your zodiac connection, I'll go deck number 9. So deck number 9 has 12 deities and 12 zodiacs, and it can really help with this energy for your question. 40 cards. So as people who see these videos regularly, we prefer here, meaning the human aspect and then the lion aspect. We like working with cards that are meant for game playing, and we use them for psychic purposes. Yes, to the powerful demi-leaf. I will answer that for you when it becomes your time. Thank you so very much for your powerful energies to all the moderators. Okay, Christine Rose. So they do not care about your mental health. They are a Cathar king. They care about their magic. They care about what they're doing, and they do not care about the relationship that they have with you. They don't care about your feelings. They don't care about your emotions, your cosmic Gemini self. They're not your soul partner because they're so focused on themselves. So know that you are more powerful. You are a infinite feline cosmic entity. You got one of the 4 cards unfinished, so I wasn't able to finish it before the video started. So this is a Basset. She is the feline goddess of cats, of creation, of meowing, of perfect energy healing. Know that you are heading in the right direction, and your thoughts and your actions will always lead you to the purest cosmic soulmate, to the most infinite universal magic. You are more powerful than anyone else, and you should never give your power away unless you're giving it to someone who will support you in this co-creation. So it seems like they do not care about your mental health. They do not care about your magic or your feelings or your well-being. They just want to use you to feel them. They want you to be subservient to their infinite magics, as they call it. They're doing some rituals that they think are helping you, but are really hindering you. So that's your answer there. It seems like they do not care about your well-being. And that's one of the next goals here, friends, is to start having background music played live here. I haven't found the right level that doesn't overhit my sound. So I'm working on that, trying to find free editing software. Okay. I hope that answers for you, friend. Okay, and then we got Nora. Hello. What are the thoughts of M towards you? Use deck number 9, shuffle 7 times. Yes, friend. Demi Fall, next time we hang out, let's set up some way so I can play your beautiful music during these lives. I very much like giving readings with music, but the silence works as well. As my buddy Goofy always says, the music exists in your mind. Okay, for Nora, the thoughts of M towards you is that you have a infinite amount of life force wealth, that you will always be wealthy, you will always have success, and you will always have what it takes to be in the most beautiful abundance if you tap into that. They really feel that you are a infinitely powerful creator being who understands the balance between sin, negative, and positive action and thoughts. You create your reality by thinking good and negative things. They have not able they are not able to really look at you completely, but they very much want to be with you, want to learn from you, want to create with you, but it's not romantic. So Nora, they want to learn magic, to express cosmic creation with you. This is the occultic king. So know that the lessons, the magics, the ancient secrets that you just intuitively know, even though you have never learned them, this is what they want from you. This is their intention, is to learn from you, to gain information from you, but mostly is to learn how you make the money you make, the way you think about wealth, to tap into the abundance code that you have inside. I hope that gives you clarity. You will be a hero for that demi fall. Your name will be remembered for 5 million years of the one who amplified the lion. Okay, what is coming with your connection with the Pisces? Deck number 7, shuffle 7 times. Okay, before I shuffle, I'm getting yelled at mentally. Tell me to drink water. So. Okay. Let's start this for you, friend. So thank you, everybody here. We're almost at the hour mark, and we're not anywhere close to being done. Probably going to go to about over 2 hours for this video, so please stay after your questions. Some of them might resonate to you, even though it's not your question. This is a social environment here. It's a fun Saturday night party, or a day, or Sunday, wherever it is for you right now. Let's have some fun. Okay, 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And thank you. So what's coming with your connection with the Pisces? So the Pisces is deeply and completely in love with you, but they are not in love with themselves. They think that you will show them how to love themselves, but they're not really doing the work to completely love and understand themselves deep inside. Know that they want to marry you. They want to be with you forever. They never want to be away from you. But they're blocking this by not trusting themselves, by not giving this love to themselves. They're looking external instead of loving internal. What is going to come in the future is a change where you both will love yourself, your passions from the inside, and co-create on the outside. So understand that things are changing, things are growing, things are becoming more and more loving and powerful. But the future is going to have to be both of you looking deep inside and going through that metamorphosis, going through that change to become the loving couple that you want to become. You have to go through this metamorphosis, through this transformation process to become this aspect of yourself. Yes, so they want to be with you, but they're not willing to clear the space inside to be with you. Okay, so for the beautiful planet Earth, Pretty Terra, Bella Terra, to the beautiful earth. What is Ming true intentions? Can you trust them? Deck number 7. Stop when the spirits of the planet tell me when to stop. So yes, you can trust them, but you want them to, you want to see that they're working on loving themselves. So they want to be with you. They think being with you will show them that love. Know that you are heading in the right direction. You are going to where you need to go. Just trust the flow, trust the system that you are putting in place, and know that it can change. Just make your thoughts know that you are heading in the right direction with this person. And yes, you can trust them, but talk to them. Talk to them about what they think love is. Ask them how they would like to be loved. Have a conversation with them about love, because it seems like right now they're not willing to give themselves this love that they want from you. They want it to be different, but no, it has to be the same. The love you have for yourself is a love that will come back in. So yes, trust is a huge word, it's a huge thing. The more you trust yourself and your intuition, and you set boundaries, you say, hey, talk to me, come to me, and if you see they don't, well, then that's not trust. If you see that they will talk to you about how they want to be with you, how they love holding you and being close to you, but they're afraid of hurting you, they're afraid of making a mistake, they're afraid of pushing you away. This is the trust is truth. That if they trust you enough to give you the truth, so they care about you, they want to be with you, but they don't know how to love themselves. They don't know how to give this to themselves. So this is why this energy is not manifesting the way that you want it to. I hope this can give you clarity, friend. There is a lot of love and a lot of powerful connection. It's just they're not willing to give this to themselves right now. So I recommend you have a conversation with them. What is trust to them? What is their definition of love? What is their definition of acceptance? And the more you can have this dialogue, the more that you can experience it. Okay, to the Hierophant. You're here, ask your question. I will answer now for Puja B. What do you need to do right now to succeed in what you are doing? Okay, you can choose a deck if you are here, or I will choose for you. Yes, donations are open, friend. Thank you for your beautiful Pisces energies to show up now. So I'm going to answer intuitively. I'll choose the deck here for Puja B. I will go deck number 9. What do you need to do right now to succeed in what you are doing? The answer is enjoy it. Kuan Yin is one of the unfinished cards, is passion, is excitement, is meditation. So tap into your mind, tap into that expressive growth process that you feel, and know that you are doing what you need to do right now. And if you feel like you're not feeling this perfect way, talk to the angel self, the Virgo inside of you, the infinite universal self. And the more you can understand that you are meditating, you are thinking, you are creating, give this time for yourself, and don't let the blocks, don't let any of the barriers or issues hold you back. Know that your Taurus, your cosmic strength, is moving you to the right energies, is moving you exactly where you need to go. So trust yourself, trust your force, and move in that direction, and you will always end up where you need to be. Keep doing what you're doing, love what you're doing, and meditate, think about it, and just allow the process, and you will magnify your outcome. So there's the answer there for Puja B. I will answer your question, Pisces, when it becomes your turn. Thank you very much for the donation. It really does help. Yeah, I'll answer that for you now. So the donation gives you a skip on the list. So choose 1 through 8, and I can answer that for you. Barosha, I'm doing well. What is next for you and M? Deck number 9, shuffle 9 times. Okay, so what is going to be coming next for you and M is going to be a really powerful connection with each other, a infinite vortex of passion, of excitement, of joy, of just gratitude and creativity. Be open to this new source of creativity and master your thoughts and find a balance in all that you do. Allow that cosmic energy to exist within and be in balance, that universal Libra force to come in and just allow things to happen in the perfect way. Know that what is coming up next, really importantly, is going to be an opportunity for you and them to create, to make things, to do an art project with, to write a book together. When you find a creative process that you can share, that every day you're just so excited to do it with them, it will just blossom to success, to legacy. Just allow the aura, the energy field created to be one of a kind, to hold you together, but also give you enough room to create. That is what's coming forth in your future. Continue to love yourself and love what you do, and it will always magnify with excitement. Okay. To the Pisces, you can choose a deck 1 through 8, and I will answer your question. 11-11 is the most powerful time. 1-11 is also very powerful. Okay, so you can tell me when to stop, or I'll stop and the energies compel me. Okay. Thank you for finding my channel. Know that you are loved by the cosmos. The universe wants me to tell you that you are special, and you just being alive makes the world a better place. Even when challenges come in, even when difficulty and negative thoughts show up, don't listen to them because you're so amazing. And never forget how you create your reality by passion, by excitement. Okay. Why does your person deactivate his Facebook page? The reason is they deactivated it because they do not want to receive backlash. They don't want to be able to be found. They want to create a change that prevents people from really understanding them. They they're under the impression that other people were monitoring their thoughts, monitoring them, and that their Facebook was being used to control and dominate them, and they were thinking about it too much. It was too much on their mind and their thoughts, and it wasn't giving them the power that they wanted. They also deleted it because they felt like they were no longer passionate about it. They were no longer excited to be on Facebook. They felt like it was more of an obligation than something enjoyable. And they also felt like maybe people were using it to manipulate them or to find information about them that they didn't want coming out. They want to make a change in their life, and they think the best way to do that is to delete the social media that they're not excited about anymore. I hope that can give you clarity. Yeah, I feel that. It could be deception, but from it's they're deceiving themselves if they're deceiving anybody. Is they're not doing it to intentionally deceive anybody, but what they're doing is they want to create change, they want to create attention, they want to be themselves in a way that is not affected by others. They kind of want to step away. So if anything, they're deceiving themselves that they're doing it for the reason why they're doing it is probably a deception in their own mind. So I don't think they're trying to deceive anyone else, but they are probably deceiving themselves that this is all they need to do is to make a change by deleting the profile. They need to do a lot more to make the change. And that's probably where the deception is them deceiving themselves mentally. Okay. Yeah, they're probably receiving some type of backlash based off of the public relationship status. Um, so just talk to them, have a dialogue with them, and just know that most likely what they're doing is uh, is deceiving themselves more than anyone else. They don't want to be honest to themselves. Yeah, I got our buddy Goofy here. It's a symbol for everybody to just be yourself and don't care what anyone labels you or calls you or says about you. Say you have to be a certain way. Just laugh at them. It's okay to fall. It's okay to make a mistake. It's okay to be goofy because that's who you are and that's what you got to be. Yeah, they think they know you, but they don't. Okay. So Zara, Lena. Um, I don't have a deck number for you, but I do have the question. So if you are here, Stephanie just reposted your question. You can type a deck 1 through 8, and I can start that for you. If not, I will intuitively pick for you. So I feel compelled to go deck number 9 for Lena. When the Pisces and you will start a committed relationship. Loose goose. Okay, I'll choose number 9 for you for the loosest of all the geese. No need to apologize, friend. The typos were meant to happen. This is a sorry-free zone. You got nothing to apologize for. Back when this human flesh body was a child, he was told many times that he has to apologize for everything. And as an adult, the lion consciousness constantly reminds the humans, you don't got to apologize for nothing. Everything you do is perfect, even if it doesn't seem that way. Even when there is a mistake, it's a perfect mistake. Okay. So everyone on the list, please ask your questions 1 through 8. Or I can choose for you, give general readings to everyone who doesn't have a question at the end. So here's your answer. Lena. So you and the Pisces will start a committed relationship, most likely at the beginning of tax season. Like right when taxes can start being filed wherever you live is when I see it happening. The first thing that's going to happen is both of you will have to realize you're not like anyone else. This is the humane alien. Know that you create your reality in a way that no one ever has before. You think in a way that no one else thinks. Don't compare yourself to others. Be who you are and know that that is special. That is unique. The more you can act upon that, the more Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth, will come in to your life and give you all the wealth, all the abundance, all of the beauty you want. Know that they want to be with you, but this committed relationship, it seems like for them is not making enough money in their life for them to fully commit. Understand that you are a infinitely abundant person. You will always have wealth in some form. Think of your breath, your sight, your words, your internet connection, all as symbols of the abundance that you have. So keep being abundant, keep bringing more and more wealth into your life. And I do see the committed relationship happening around tax season, whenever that is for you, the very beginning of tax time. And Pooja, yes, you did get a reading. I know that might be a long time. So know that you can start thinking about what you want this relationship to be. You can start thinking about how you want this connection right now, Lena. And the more you can think about it, the more you can write it down, start planning what you want this relationship to be like. then it will happen much faster. Remember, as I tell everybody, and I will be one of the few readers to ever say this, you asking the question will change the answer. So the question is based off of the variable that you do not know what the answer is. So you hearing me talk immediately changes the reading. So know that this information that you just received is here to support you in loving yourself, loving the wealth you have now, and being in a relationship with yourself. The more you do that, the more this person will see that and will want this committed, um, honest, and loving relationship with you. Oh, nice. Beautiful human being from Demi. Can't wait to hear that. And I will find a way to start playing it during these lives. Okay, Mona. How does the Taurus feel about you? Deck number 3, shuffle 7 times. Nice. Acoustic guitar is one of my favorite instruments. Reminds me of the oldest instruments. And Demi Fall, I will probably contact you private messages to help me with that setup. Both the human and the lion are not very good with the internet stuff. Divya J, please ask your question. Okay, so Mona, the Taurus feelings towards you is right now they don't feel a romantic connection with you, but they do want to co-create with you. They think about you a lot, and they're almost always thinking about how they can better find excitement, find creation, find a group, just thinking about their connection with you and how this can bring more and more creativity in their life. They really want to make things with you, maybe a band, maybe a book writing, some collaboration. They really want to work with you in this energy. So they're it's not a romantic, it could become romantic, but it's very much collaborative. They want to create something with you that you both are incredibly passionate about. They think about this creation. I can't see what it is, but they are thinking about it and they want to say something to you, but they don't feel like they're at that point just yet. Yes, Pooja B, you can be added back on. Deck number 2, shuffle after 9 shuffles. Stop shuffling after 9. What good news is coming your way in September? Okay, your good news is if you want, there's a chance of fertility. This could be babies, but this could also be a new business, a new passion project, maybe a new relationship, something new coming in, being birthed into your reality that will continue for the rest of your life. There might good news is to remind you that you can be venomous and anti-venomous. You can constrict and then loosen. Understand that the love you have for yourself oftentimes will scare other people. But those who see what that powerful love is, they will come to you. Think of it this way. There's some people who hate snakes. They hate them. They don't want to be anywhere around them. But there's people like me who think snakes are awesome, and I love snakes so much and just wants to hug and be around snakes. Know that the people who will love you for who you are coming in September. And the most powerful good news is in September, you will have the opportunity to transform into your highest, most elemental state. You can be the fire, you can be the water, or you can be the electricity. Know that each of them have their own strengths and their own weaknesses, but you are more powerful than that. Your self-love, your self-guidance will tell you which one to become, because that's who you were meant to be from the very beginning. That's what the alignment you've had since the start. Yes, and one of my deities, the cobra, is a symbol of the power to both heal and curse, the power to both bring love and difficulty. So there's your message, friend. Work with your cobra guides, work with the energies of the snakes, and know that this is a beautiful sign of the cosmic one thought creator being, Godhead, whatever you want to call it, is oftentimes symbolized by the cobra. Okay, to the beautiful princess Snow White. Can I tell you if you already met the man you would marry? Do you already know him? I'll give you some hints, and I appreciate your gratitude, friend. Shuffle 5 times. Yes, you have already met them, but it is somebody who you didn't feel comfortable around the first time you met them. Somebody who you will feel comfortable around now because you both have changed, but you've probably met them a few years ago and they were kind of uncomfortable, just kind of just otherworldly, and you didn't know how to describe it, so you just didn't really think about them very much. They're incredibly beautiful, and you might have thought that they might be too beautiful for you or not love you because you're not beautiful enough. Know that that's not true. Um, you deserve to be with a beautiful person because you are a beautiful person. The more self-esteem you have, the more this person will come back into their life. They have high self-esteem. They know that they're beautiful. They know that they're amazing, and nobody can ever tell them that that's not true. They're probably have longer hair, probably to the shoulders. I think they have their ears pierced, and maybe even facial piercings. They are not afraid of what anyone says. They are always comfortable in their own skin, and this is what makes them so beautiful. Okay, so then it could be somebody who has changed. So it is no, I don't see the gender coming forward. So this is a person who I do see that you have met, but they have changed a lot since you met them. So when you first met them, they most likely had short hair. They didn't care about the physical body, and they had very low self-esteem, and they were very uncomfortable around you. But now they have changed, so they let their hair grow down to their shoulders. They have high self-esteem. They're comfortable in their body, and they know their beauty. They know that they are beautiful. And it doesn't have to be that long, just like shoulder length. So, but it is somebody that you have met before that has gone through a profound physical change. Like their posture is better, their speech is better, their self-esteem is through the roof, and before it was almost non-existent. They were really uncomfortable in their body before, but now they are becoming comfortable. Yes, you can ask. Is he a Cancer? Okay. So with the zodiac, I don't feel comfortable answering that. One is because you have like multiple signs in your chart, different houses. So I can tell you their cosmic zodiac, which means their universal archetype. But when it comes to like the actual zodiacs, those are I can't answer those because oftentimes they don't even know, and they probably have multiple symbols in their house. But the one that is coming forth here from the zodiac cards is a Capricorn energy. So this could this person coming forth, uh, is he M? Uh, I don't M could be different names, but is very powerful. They are most likely aligned to the Capricorn. Whether or not they are a Capricorn, they are the cosmic Capricorn, which means somebody who is balanced, structured. They know where they're going and they know where they've been. They can exist both in land and in sea. They're a very powerful person who knows what they're doing, but sometimes they lose the flow. But when they do, they can always reattach to it. Thank you. I hope that gives you some clarity. Hello, Rob. Thank you, amazing princess, for showing up. May you continue to sing to the birds. Watch out for poison apples. And always be nice to the little people. Oftentimes they'll give you crystals. Three shuffles from deck 3. What are S's thoughts towards you? So, haha! Thank you. Somebody got my reference to the amazing fingers of the lady who works with a steno machine. Thank you for showing up. So, they love you very much, friend. Um, S is deeply and emotionally in love with you. They want to be with you. They love themselves enough to know that you are the person who loves themselves enough to be with. They want to be with you, but somehow something deep inside is telling them that they don't have enough money. That they can't do it. That they're not qualified. They're not going to give you all that you need. But as long as they keep thinking this is going to be true. Once they change these thoughts, once they think that they are successful, once they think that they are deserving to be in love and to share this love with you, it will always amplify, it will always magnify. So I recommend that you talk to them about their thoughts and feelings towards you. Just have a dialogue Just let them know what you feel towards them. Whether or not they tell you what they feel towards you, you can really help, because I bet they have the same question you have, friend. So I hope that gives you clarity. Hello, you will be added onto the list, friend. Thank you for this beautiful party. Okay, how will the outsiders react to you and the Virgo being in a relationship? Um, you can shuffle how many times and choose which deck. Let's choose number 9. Okay, question is how the outsiders will react. So I don't know if anyone here has seen the movie The Outsiders, but I just think of Soda Pop and Pony Boy. So what does Soda Pop and Pony Boy have to say about this? Really, you being in a relationship with a Virgo? You're Be Cherry. Again, if you haven't seen the movie, you don't get what I'm saying, but it's based on a book. Basically, kids in the 1950s with different names. So one of the outsiders like enters a burning house to save a child and ends up in the hospital. It's my favorite part. Okay, so the outsiders will react with this relationship. They will try to kind of put the mental kibosh on it. They will try to mentally control what this person thinks. And but understand that your balance is more important, is more powerful. So understand that whether or not these people open up to you, that your thoughts towards them will always amplify. So just love this energy you have, love the thoughts you have with this person, and know that your love is more important than this one small planet. So whether or not the outsiders let you in, the alien outsiders, they're like, yeah, good job. Because there's a lot of identifiable floating slash flying objects that exist all around us if we just know where to look and we know where to study. Continue to love the mysteries of the universe. Continue to love this person and love yourself, and it will only amplify. So know that the cosmic outsiders, they support you. These earth outsiders, they don't matter. Their thoughts are just limited to this one small planet. That cosmic outsiders, they're the ones who are supporting you completely. And Tom waits for no one. And Tom Waits is a very talented musician. If anyone has never heard of him, I recommend you look up some Tom Waits because he's great. He's cosmic too. So remember that your thoughts create your reality, friend. And whether or not these people think negative things about you, those are not important as long as you hold positive thoughts. You are the creator of your mind, and let this happen within and without you. So your homework, friend, is to look up the movie The Outsiders and look up the musical artist named Tom Waits. Both of them will give you some cosmic code that would help you. Demi-Leafal already posted above. I'll grab that. Okay, posted your question here, friend. Yeah, they showed that movie to us in school. Secret message from Ladyfingers. The feline is doing quite well, is monitoring from the corner. She's been eating a lot of dry food and wet food as well. Demi-Leafal has been talking to this female being on the internet and would like to know more information about her. Shuffle 7 times. Okay. So keep doing the work, friend. It's most important that you remember to keep doing the work. Your music work, your job work, and then your romance work. Keep all three of them in balance. Don't give any more energies to one than you would to the others. Keep them as balanced as you possibly can, because if this person takes you out of creativity and out of laboring, it's really going to affect you negatively. Just keep the pyramid in perfect balance, and even if they don't reciprocate right away, they give you defeat, they have negative ways towards you, know that they have a lot of suffering, most likely. The cards are saying this person was most likely abused or pain, like physically, emotionally dominated for a long time. And they're really closed off to people because they've been treated so terribly. But they really want love, but they're not. They feel like that love will always hurt them. They feel like they will always be defeated in love. I don't know how much you know about this person, but they very much are a loving and kind person, and they do want to be with somebody, but they have so much defeat, so much negative things that have happened that they kind of dequalify themselves. They think that they're not allowed to be in love, that they're not allowed to be with somebody. This is not true, but they have to work on all of these negative thoughts that they have had in the past. All of this defeat that has happened, they need to turn it into triumph. But just remember to keep doing your work. Work on your music, work on your laboring, and work on the relationships with other people. Continue them all in balance, and it will really help with things. And she does have a lot of negative things to work on, but you can be there to listen, to support, and be engaged in dialogue with them, to just hold space. You don't have to give them an answer. You don't have to say sorry or anything. By just listening, you will show them this kindness. I hope this gives you clarity, friend. from the cosmos, friends. Deep, far, far away, deep in space, there's a galaxy unknown. There lies the key to the power and the mastery that you will know. If you know what I'm referencing, post it in the chat, and you get a free sub. I'll subscribe to your channel if I'm not already. I like putting these pop culture references in. A lot of times I go over your all heads, but people show up in the future. Okay, friends. Pooja B would like a general career and life reading. If I can have a deck 1 through 8, or I can choose for you. It's a reference to one of the Power Ranger seasons, Lost Galaxy, to the intro theme song. Yep. Have the party inside, friends. Okay, so Pooja B, general reading about career and life. Okay. I'm feeling compelled to go deck number 9 for you. I'll grab your question, friend. Ladyfingers Steno would like an email reading. So I'll grab your questions, friend Z. Okay, deck number 9, shuffle 10 times. Just waiting for you, Seashell Case. Thank you for showing up. If Stephanie, you can add yourself after Seashell Case, and then we can close the list. Okay, which connection is better? The connection between T or M? Okay. So either way, you will be financially successful. Either way you will find success in commerce, in wealth, but you will also be connected to the earth. You will be grounded and deep into yourself. Both will lead you to different power and different wealth, but it's going to be the same end goal, but different emotions, different powers getting there. So, um, for T, would want to work closely with you and wants to co-create, wants to be in a balance, in a dance, in a loving, romantic connection with you. Um, really wants to feel this energies with you. Where M is the Leo, is wants all the attention, wants to keep making money, keep being with you in a very passionate way, but not very romantic, very cold, very egoistic. They're thinking about themselves, and they're a very powerful lion. They will care about you, but they're cold sometimes, and they're really more focused on money. Where the other person, which is T, so T is more emotional, where M is more cold. So it just depends on what you want. So I do recommend you spend time with both of them to see how it will progress. And but I do see that T will be a lot more emotional and M will be a lot more ego. But both will lead to success. Hello, Cosmic Dust. Please send an email and I can answer questions there. The list just closed. And Zara, deck number 3, shuffle 6 times. I'm doing quite well. So the Pisces thinks that you are really focused on work, that you are really doing a lot of work and you're not open to love and romantic energies, that your focus is on finance and laboring. They see that you are a very powerful, creative person, but they do not think you believe this. They think that you are not tapping into your power. This is whether or not it's true. They just believe that you are experiencing a death, a change, a an upheaval that is really changing things in a negative way. They're terrified of change, and they see that you are somebody who brings change. They see a lot of power in you, but they don't think that you believe this for yourself. But they still want to learn. They still want to be around you, but they don't know how to do it in a way that doesn't trigger fear. Just continue to be your own balance and don't care what they think about you. Just let them know what you think about them, and is a good way to get the ball rolling because they probably want to know the answer to that question too. I hope that gives you an answer. We'll be right back. I'm going to grab a little bit more water. Okay. Thank you for checking back, Pooja. Ask your question and I will answer for you. Does M want to come forward to you romantically? Deck number 9, shuffle 7 times. You want to say hi? I got the cat watching here. Wow. Okay. Pretty powerful, friend. So the question is, does M want to come forward to you romantically? I say yes. Incredibly. So we have Ganesh, the remover and placer of blocks. Know that they have a lot of love blocks. They have most likely been in abuseful scenarios, but they are willing to change. They're willing to be better than they were before. They want love. They want abundance. They want to be devoted to somebody, and that is you. Know that your thoughts create your reality, and the God of thoughts and the God of devotion are coming forth very powerfully to remind you that your thoughts create your reality. So think very carefully. So they want to be with you romantically, but are you wanting that? Are you wanting to be with them? Do you want to be with them romantically? And the more you can think about how it will be when you are in a relationship, when things happen, the more powerful it will come. Just be open to the magic. Know that you won't be able to explain it. It won't make sense, but it's real, it's undeniable, it's cosmic. And this is the most powerful form of magic. They want to be with you, they want to be around you, and they just have to remove the barriers, and you have to take the thoughts into your control. Make a dialogue with them, talk to them, and just have a dialogue, a back and forth, so you can really see where you both are at. Thank you. Puja B, choose a deck 1 through 8, or I can choose for you. About your career and life. No success at all. So he came up just before. So just remember, friend, that you, whether or not you like it, are the one who places and removes all obstacles. The obstacles are there for you to learn how to overcome them. I feel like we choose our own obstacles and we only put ones that can be overcome in front of us. But I will give you a general reading about career and internet-based financial success and what the obstacles are and how you can remove them. Okay. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. So he comes up again, the god of obstacles. He places and removes them. He is the devoted, a child who stood up to his father and lost his head and was compassionately given the head of all the elephants. He creates his mind and he shows people that they are God and they are the one who places and removes all obstacles. Find a unique way to overcome these thoughts and these beliefs. Believe that you are getting success. Believe that you are making money because the goddess of money, of wealth and abundance, she's coming forth. She has her four arms open to give you power, to give you love, to give you kindness. Know that you deserve to be successful. You deserve to be wealthy. You are those things. The more you can believe them, the more you can invite that to your life now, the faster things will happen. Work with your thoughts. Every day, write down what you think, write down how you feel. Submerlana is the goddess of the oceans. She's the queen of all mermaids, constantly pregnant with unseen light, many eggs that will birth new thoughts, new magic. Use your mind to create your reality. Write it down, make it happen in your reality by thinking about it and then doing the actions that it takes. You can be successful on the internet, just do it in a different way. Look up what your obstacles most likely are mental. They're not outside of you. The thought stream, the way you think, the way you feel, is the obstacle. The more that you believe you are wealthy, the more you believe you are successful, you will see the results that will confirm those. Do I see you making money by the 15th of September of this year? Yes. But don't do it like anyone else. You're going to make money unlike anyone else. Don't compare yourself to the way it needs to be done, the way that it has to be done. Just make it happen. Do it your way. Do it the way that you are compelled to. And don't think it has to be done. Just make it happen. Do it your way. Do it the way that you are compelled to. And don't think it has to be a certain way. Money is coming in a large amount of it. Just do it in a way that makes you excited, that brings. Okay. And if you're in the list, thank you for posting your questions. If you would like to repost them to expedite the process, that would be helpful. Yes, but what you do have, friend, is support systems. You most likely know people who have those cards. You know other individuals who have opened up the online store. And you can look out ways to do it without them. There has to be ways. So find somebody who has those things that are willing to work with you. And if you can't find that person, know that there's workarounds. There's different ways to do it. That's not just the main way. So Freya, okay, to the goddess of the universe, Freya, and to the beautiful artist, Frida. How does Scorpio feel about you? Okay. No need to try, friend. You got to just do it. Know that you will succeed. If you believe you're going to try, you're opening up failure. You just got to know you're going to succeed. I know that's hard. It really is. But it's about devotion. It's faith. Having faith in yourself that you will make it happen. You will make this money by the 15th of September. It will happen. Why? Because you won't stop until it does. Because you're going to keep going until it happens. And you don't got to try nothing. A friend of mine, a little green man, told me once, do or do not, there is no try. I agree. So, Frida Freya, I don't have a deck number, so I will choose deck 9 for you. I don't have a deck number, so I will choose deck 9 for you. So the Scorpio believes that you are a very pure virgin goddess. This is one of the unfinished cards. This is Artemis. Know that you are a natural cosmic force. You make the world a better place by just being unique and powerful. Understand that you bring light, you bring power into the universe, and the Scorpio wants to create with you, wants to be around you, wants to hold this frequency with you, because they believe that you are bringing wealth, abundance, cosmic light into the earth in a way that changes everything. So know that your tears, your struggles, all of the difficulty things that come up, Frida Freya, is to remind you of your pure wealth of the cosmos, the infinite abundance of everything. They want to be with you. They care deeply about you. They love being around you. They just don't know how to express it. Thank you so much. Hope you have a great night. Okay, Rob, deck number 3, shuffle 13 times. Okay, 13. Okay. Is there an Aries from your past that you have not spoken to in many years that might be considering contacting you? A friend told you that an Aries wanted to catch up with you but is married. Yeah, I I do see that, but they don't want to talk to you about romance. It seems like that they used to know you and they used to be very passionate about you, but now they're passionate about someone else. They're really connected to someone else, which is that marriage. But what they want from you now is to find finance. They want to work with you on creativity, on some type of monetary system to make money, to bring wealth, either physical wealth or non-physical wealth, to this world, and they want to do it very quickly. They basically have ideas of making art or some project that will bring in money. They're more interested in a working relationship with you than a romantic one. Little bit of buffer there. I think I fixed it. But what they want is a romantic, not a romantic connection, a financial connection with you, Rob. So they wanted to catch up and maybe think about financial or work or job or monetary collaboration instead of romantic. They are not passionate towards you anymore. They're someone else, which is who they're married to. I hope that could give you some clarity, friend. Yeah, Mini V. Okay. If you were here, choose a deck 1 through 8. I'll give it a minute or so. If not, I'll go with deck number 9 for your question about Connor. Want to say hi? Yeah, the cat's just off screen, just waiting. Generally, what happens the moment I stop going live, she steps on the keypad. Okay, Yamini V. When is Connor going to message you? Okay. They are going to message you. What I see being around November. Hashtag gratitude. And this will be during kind of the beginning of the holiday season where more and more people are connecting with each other. Okay. Deck number 1, shuffle 11 times. Your mini V. That's good. All perfect. 5, 6. Okay. Okay. I still see November. So this is yes, I do see probably the end of November. They will message you. In the time between now and then, they they are really working on themselves. They're working on the energies that they have. They're learning how to master their teams, their guides, their powers, and their frequencies. They're learning how to amplify their energies. Know that people will say that they're doing nothing and that you are doing nothing, but you both have to grow and master yourself so you can be together. So they will message you in November, but remember that your thoughts create your reality. That you are in control of destiny and you make things happen. There's no force controlling you. You are the one in control. Work with the Sphinx, work with the ancient mysteries to find a new structure, to find a new way of being calm and but also being active. Being in a state of calm but also movement. Trust the balance between the shadow and the light, and it will bring you together with them quicker. Think about how it will be when they message you. Think about it how it will be when you can hold each other. Think about it how it will be when you can live together for years on end. Think about this stuff now. You are in control of your reality and you're the one making it happen. You are fortunate and you are leading to the most powerful outcome. Remember that you are fortune. The fortune is you and you're the one who makes it happen. Okay, Karina, your question is what should you do about Jamoria? It's always fine, friend. Deck number two. Keep doing what you're doing, but also um, talk to your friends, your mini V. Work with your family, your support system, and the more you can have people to help you with this, the more powerful it will become. Okay. What should you do about Jamoria? Okay. You should go for it. You should just be power and strength, be that Taurus, and not be afraid of what's going to happen. Go for it and know that you're powerful enough to make it happen. I don't know what's going on between you and Jamoria, but know that you have to go for it and you have to make it happen. Know that whether or not they're angry at you, whether or not they call you racist or negative things, they say call you cold or they say mean things about you, you got to go for it because you will always say, "What if I made an effort? What if I did it?" You just got to go for it and let your intuitions lead you. Know that a symbiosis is different than a parasite. Symbiosis is when two entities work in perfect harmony for the betterment of both of them. A parasite is where one entity takes over another entity to just service themselves. So when you can work together as a symbiosis, two entities contributing towards the same goal, towards the same ambition, to the same outcome, instead of just one person doing it, it will become more powerful. So just in your mind, connect to them, think about being with them, think about healing whatever issue came up, and just be the flame, be the fire to make it happen. Be the force of nature that goes out and gets what you want, because that's the only way it will ever happen. Okay, so I'm going to start giving out general readings off of deck number 9 for everybody on the list who's not here. So last call. Um, If you are on the list that Stephanie just posted very amazingly, please post your question 1 through 8. And I'm going to start up at the top. For Twinkle Twinkle, to the cosmic star, how I wonder what you are, up above the world so bright, like a diamond in the sky. So Twinkle Twinkle, speak your truth. Say what you feel, say what you understand, say what you know to the world. Do not be afraid to be in a public platform. Speak your truth and know you are protected. Know the cosmic universe places the barriers in front of you so you can overcome them. Love yourself, love the struggle, and love the triumph, and know that all of them exist together. You will be successful more than anyone ever would and ever has been. Give this love, give this power to yourself, and make it happen. Live this energy inside and know that it will always come outside. So, Twinkle Twinkle, there you go. Okay, to the princess of all the butterflies. What will be the outcome of unemployment? Deck number 8. So you can tell me when to stop, Princess Butterfly. Yep, you both were on the same thought stream. Thank you, Princess Butterfly, for showing up. I appreciate all the princesses and all the butterflies. To all those who pollinate in any way, you are appreciated in the grand cosmos. In the infinite universe, you are loved. So you could tell me when to stop or stop when the energies compel me. And the question is, what will be the outcome of unemployment? I'm getting close here. So you can just say stop, Princess Butterfly, or tell me to stop when the energies tell me to. These are very difficult cards to shuffle. Bigger than my head. Send your cat some love. Stop. So yes, you will. You will get this unemployment. You will get a lot of wealth. A lot of money will be coming in towards you. Know that you deserve this, and this is who you are. You are meant to be wealthy. You are meant to be successful. You are meant to have everything you ever needed. You just have to go out, fill out the forms, put out the time to make it happen. Keep loving yourself and loving the wealth that's coming in. Know that Just because you're getting unemployment doesn't mean you're not employed by the universe. You are employed by yourself, by the cosmic, is constantly paying you a salary of love, of kindness. Know that this will always continue. Love yourself even when negative thoughts come up, even when you feel like you're not doing enough, even when bad things come forward. Love who you are, love what you're doing, Princess Butterfly, and know that you will be successful and wealthy. This unemployment is just going to get you to the next level so you can have the time and energy to create your own business, create your own wealth for the rest of your life. I hope that gives you clarity. And the deck was the Visconti-Sforza 14th century tarot deck, one of the two oldest decks we have in human history, even though people believe tarot actually dates back much farther. But there's no evidence of that. The only evidence we have is the 1400s. 14th century, sorry. Okay, so the Hierophant. I will give you a general reading if you showed back up. Thank you for sharing information to the masses in the way that only you can. Okay, Mr. Hierophant. So back in ancient Egypt, I don't know if you know what the Hierophants did, but they were priests of Thoth. And they were people who would give knowledge and information of the cosmic thought to any interested, serious students. They were called neophytes. So the neophyte come looking for the information from the Hierophant. The Hierophant came as a neophyte looking for Thoth, looking for the one infinite thought, for the one infinite knowledge. So know that you hold this knowledge within you. You are the Cathar, the creator, the king of magic. Find your own way to be magic. Find your own way to be powerful, and know that this is who you are meant to be. Also understand the virgin purity, the infinite wealth you have, the proper archery that you see where you're going. Continue to give kindness, to give knowledge to other people, but do it in a way that still respects them, that still gives them the opportunity to learn. Don't give them the answers, give them the questions. Is your message, Hierophant? Disclout. So you also have the virgin goddess Artemis. Create for your reality what you see to be pure. Connect to the earth and know that you are an ambassador of those frequencies. Remember to bring the angelic forces of the cosmos, the angelic love of understanding, of purity, of joy to this world. It desperately needs it. Love yourself deeply and find the things you are deeply passionate about that bring joy, excitement, amazement to your life, and go out and make that happen. But know that hold yourself accountable. Make a goal of what you want to achieve each day and hold that accountable, because that's the only way that you can both give yourself the freedom to express, but the structure to hold yourself to that expression. It's the only way things ever get done. Okay, Lady Fingers would like a general reading, email reading. So I will send Lady Fingers an email after this. Just intuitively, I feel compelled to say the energies you spend with your family, any generations, really is very important, because it shows them that the work that they did paid off, because you are such an amazing person. Understand that These family members, they don't really know you. They just know what they think about you. So by showing up as your true self really shows them how amazing of a woman you are. And this is what the universe wants me to tell you is thank you for giving this kindness to your family to show them how amazing the universe truly is. Okay, seashell case. I don't have a question here, so I will give you a general reading from deck number 9. And Stephanie, you can ask your question now. Choose 1 through 8, or I can give a reading for the collective on behalf of you, the amazing moderator. Wow, okay. So seashell case, tap into the ocean magics, to the own unique way of being. Find your soul partner and know that they will always be attracted to you. Sometimes the light and the shadow are in conflict, but oftentimes they are always in love. They hold this love deeply inside and they know how to share it. Talk to the Mother Earth, talk to the beautiful Mama Terra, to this amazing planet that we live in. Connect deeply to her, ground and root to the connectivity of all things. Remember that all life stemmed from one thought. And that one thought is love. And that one love of thought will always be amplified, will always be brought into the light, because it is the light. The truth is the truth. It will never not be the truth. People will say the truth and then say lies to confuse and manipulate you. Use your intuitions, use your power of the inner thought, the innermost Thoth within us all to find the most pure answer to all issues. Okay, Stephanie, your general reading is to remind you that you are a powerful force. You are the Aries force, the universal concept of making something happen, a flame of passion, of wealth, of abundance. You are not afraid of making money, but you're afraid of hurting other people by making money. Know that that won't happen. You will love and support people the way that they need to be loved and supported. You are the light. You are the power. Do not let other people label you or call you negative things. Those are not true. You are such a powerful, infinite creator that can never be completely understood. You are the only one who can understand yourself. Find a way to act, to be passionate. Whatever thing that makes you happy, that bubbles up, that you're so afraid of doing, that you're just nervous about doing, find a way to do it anyway in just small little bits. And the more you can do this, the more you can be passionate and be excited creating the thing that only you can create. The more money, the more wealth the world will give you, because you can create something that has never been made before, that has never existed before. The more you do that, the more you embrace that sensation, the more successful, happy, and joyous you will be. I hope that gives you clarity, friend. Thank you so much for your amazing energies here. And Ladyfinger Steno, I will send you an email. Much gratitude to anyone who views this content. I go live on the daily whenever the internet allows me to. I would like to give my sincerest love and excitement to everyone who's found this. I look forward to seeing you far, far in the future, whenever the next video will go.